You can cross the finish line of a 10K, clocking a personal best, and feel absolutely fantastic, all while a 90% blockage in your Widowmaker artery is growing right inside your chest. The human body is incredibly adaptive, but that adaptability has a fatal flaw. It hides the damage perfectly. For half of all men, the very first symptom of heart disease isn't chest pain, it is sudden death. We are moving past generic advice to build a concrete, personalized heart defense plan. To do this properly, open a Notes app on your phone or grab a pen and paper right now. We are going to build a physical checklist step by step. Relying on how healthy you feel is a biological trap. A documented, proactive defense plan is the only proven way to survive this silent killer. Step 1. Log your risk profile. Intense exercise does not grant immunity from plaque. In fact, the mechanical stress of high-volume blood flow can cause the microscopic scratches that start the buildup process. This cross-section of a coronary artery shows positive remodeling. As plaque grows, the wall stretches outward to accommodate it. The central opening remains 100% clear, allowing perfect blood flow and zero symptoms, even with a massive blockage. In a type 1 attack, soft plaque tears, triggering a massive clot that instantly seals the artery. On the right, a type 2 attack is a supply-demand failure. The exercising heart demands massive blood flow, but a partially crimped artery cannot deliver, suffocating the muscle. This distinction between a sudden rupture and a supply-demand failure proves that physical fitness cannot simply outwork arterial disease. Step 2 of your defense plan is symptom recognition. Unfortunately, the body's alarms trigger late. Most people feel nothing until an artery is 70% blocked. At that threshold, you might feel chest tightness while climbing stairs that disappears the moment you sit down. We call this stable angina. When a full blockage occurs, men typically experience crushing chest pressure and radiating pain in the left arm. Add these Hollywood symptoms to your notes. Female bodies often signal danger differently. Their symptoms are frequently insidious and easy to misdiagnose as minor exhaustion or indigestion. Write down these specific female symptoms: extreme fatigue, unexplained shortness of breath, intense acid reflux, and a sudden, overwhelming sense of doom. Dismissing these signs as simple tiredness is a primary cause of avoidable death. Recognizing these signals is your most critical immediate defense. For Step 3, write down the names of 2 specific medical scans. Standard blood work only reveals the ingredients in your blood. It cannot show you the state of your arterial plumbing. On the left is the CAC score. This 5-minute scan detects hardened calcium. 0 is perfect. A score over 400 is a ticking time bomb. On the right, the CT angiogram sees unstable soft plaque, the inflammatory blisters most likely to rupture. Visual, diagnostic proof of your arterial walls is the only way to find the fire before the house burns down. Step 4 focuses on lifestyle interventions to stop arterial damage and build a backup network. High blood pressure, high blood sugar, and smoking act like sandpaper on your artery walls, creating the microscopic scratches that trap plaque. By managing these factors, you allow your heart to deploy its secret biological backup, collateral circulation. Think of your arteries as a highway system. If a blockage persists, your heart can pave secondary side streets to bypass the jam. Forcing this growth requires specific physical stress. Zone 2 training and high-intensity intervals provide the stimulus the heart needs to expand this vascular network. This detour network buys your heart muscle critical minutes to survive during an attack. Targeted exercise functions as an engineering project for your arteries, constructing the secondary roads that keep blood moving when the main highway fails. Review your notes. You now have a complete personal heart defense plan, from the symptoms to watch for to the specific scans and exercise zones required for survival. Remember that biology masks danger through positive remodeling. The plaque you cannot feel is the true threat. Never ignore insidious, gender-specific symptoms. By the time your body sets off the alarm, every second counts. Take the final step right now. Call your doctor today to schedule your CAC score or your CT angiogram. A healthy heart attack is almost always a tragedy of ignorance. Using modern medical technology is your ultimate victory over sudden death.